most gracious, the most merciful. Good morning to you all. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, good morning. I want to start in the beginning to offer my thanks and gratitude to all those who accepted the invitation to this conference, The Future of Media. In reality, this meeting comes in the framework of the strategy of the NMC, as well as it is one of the outputs of the UAE vision, and it's an extension, a practical, realistic extension for the dialogue session organized by the Dubai Journalism Council. In reality, in the UAE, we have learned from our wise leadership the importance of joining forces and cooperating and coordinating and working with as a team. And we at the NMC, we are convinced deeply that similar meetings with those who work in the media sector in the UAE are great exemplary platforms where we exchange our ideas, our perspectives, and discuss the opportunities and how to change these challenges into opportunities. These meetings are an opportunity, definitely, where we evaluate our performance. It's an opportunity for self-evaluation and evaluating our media system, through which we can reach fields of improving our work through thorough plans, because today to develop the reality of the media and to level up with its performance has become a common responsibility where every one of us, especially people concerned in the media sector, to contribute in the advancement of the media. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, as you all know that the NMC, National Media Council, plays a pivotal role in promoting the reputation and the status of the nation, whether locally, regionally, and internationally. And it plays another pivotal role in empowering the sector and guaranteeing its growth. During previous years, we focused on reconstructing the institutions and the infrastructure at the NMC so that we are able and capable of serving and empowering the sector and the media outlets and the journalists in a better way, as well as the NMC through the past 2 years has worked on managing some of the files of strategic importance and sensitive importance. Everyone at the media sector, especially the representatives of the media sector, played a very important role and direct role in managing these strategic files by the NMC, definitely. And since we are keen on this work, through the board of directors, we have adopted the concept of public service. This contract is a guide that would empower the positive values and working according to these positive values in this sector, despite the challenges, despite the great achievements in the past few years in the media sector. We have still a very important objective, to plan for the future of the media sector in the UAE. We all know that the UAE is leading the world in a number of fields and sectors. We in the UAE, we have become pioneers in several sectors, in sectors that are distinguished. And the UAE has become able and capable in so many fields, and now has a power that distinguishes it from other countries in the world. And this is a reality. Everyone approves of it. But I think that it is natural and normal and definitely realistic to have ambitions, to be pioneers in the field of modern media sector and to become an exemplary in creating the news and the content, its transparency, credibility, and bringing about very important messages of strategic aspect to promote the reputation and the status of the country, and therefore planning for the future and leveling up with the media and empowering this sector and guaranteeing the integrality, the true realistic integrality between the conventional media and the modern media has become today a main aspect for the future of the media in the UAE. And this in reality will be one of the most important subjects to talk about today. We are here today talking about the future of media to discuss together with all enthusiasm, with all openness, the future plans of the sector. And to be able to reach important opportunities through which we can have a clear roadmap and a plan of action and bridges that would bring us to the milestones for the future, our future and the future of the media. Ladies and gentlemen, the media sector today is witnessing great changes and new coordinates and unprecedented information. I don't think that we've witnessed similar developments before. So many changes that are changing every day, every hour. This needs empowering our capabilities, consecrating our resources to empower the sector and to create a tangible advancement and a quantum leap in this media sector so that we are able and our media is able to go hand in hand with the developments and to have an effective media where we empower the name of the country and to preserve the reputation of the country and the status of the country and to have a force through which we can work together with our local society. Through this meeting today and the participation of this elite of minds and media powers and experts in the media from the intellectual media centers and educational centers, academic centers, and as well as in the modern media, I'm pretty sure that we shall reach outputs and results that go hand in hand with our aspirations and the aspirations of the UAE for the future that goes hand in hand with our national constants and the ambitions of our wise leadership. Our meeting today is a very important step that is building for a better future, for the making of the future of media. We need to think of a culture that depends on the principle of innovation. In talking about the media issues, we should think of creating a culture where technology is a backbone. In this sector, we should start think of new and effective ways to relay the content in a smart, effective and prompt way. We should start in developing rich and diversified content and to speak to all cultures and communities alike. We cannot forget that the UAE today embraces more than 200 nationalities and an elite of the best minds all over the world. Those people those individuals that represent the 200 nationalities in the UAE, if we are able to give them the content in an easy and detailed, understandable way in their own language, they will become our ambassadors. And today, this is the main objective and changeable project that we should start working in, instead of thinking of a great project for external media. We should start within the country, within our own borders. Nationalities are here and they are ready. We have great minds that want to serve. Our job is to relay the information in a way that everyone would benefit to serve the strategic objectives of our country. Of course, along with our local media strategy, we should have an external media strategy that should be ambitious, but it should have specialized content, a rich content, diversified content that would talk to different audience, not having same content for all cultures, for all audiences. We shall not succeed in that. We should have a power to customize the content that we have for diversified audience. There is also another very important aspect, is to empower the young Emirati individuals. They have